Okay, hey everybody. Yeah, I'm smiling this morning, but I'm quite upset about what's going on in Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. All right, everybody talking about, okay, yeah, we know that the gun bill and all this stuff by the Republicans, they don't want to pass anything and this, that, and the third. I respect that. Okay, this is my first time alive. I don't know if can you tell me if my quality trip, my quality is up because it look a little blurry. But anyhow, when I remember when Obama had the office, right? When he was in office, it was the House was Democratic, the Senate was Democratic. They had the whole shebang, everything, right? Main thing they worked on and talked about was healthcare. Instead of like saying, okay, y'all handle this over here, we'll handle this over here, because we got the House and the Senate, we could pass, we could push all this through. They worried about the wrong stuff. You know what I mean? The wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? He had so much he could have done. That's why I said this is mind-boggling to me. Because nobody's touching this shit. You know what I mean? So it gotta be some type of higher ups. Because for all these kids to be getting slaughtered like this in schools, and I mean, we don't even know what's going on with the one that happened out there in Texas with all them little children that they stood by and let get slaughtered in that classroom. I will never understand that for the life of me. You know what I mean? And then it's like, why didn't the sergeant just say, listen, go in? The people was ready to go in. And he just ignored it like, oh, we can wait while this man is murdering all these little kids. Now, yesterday in Nashville, Tennessee, this girl had a problem with whatever the case may be with the pronouns, with the she/he/, whatever the case may be. She goes and takes it out on children and adults in a school that has nothing to do with your problem. Okay? All this shit right here is all under mental issues. These people are mentally unstable. But nobody want to talk about that. They just want everybody to just go get shit. Let the kids transform. Let's do this. Let's do that. But they not giving them the real mental health that they need. They need that badly. You know what I mean? But uh, nobody's not saying anything about this shit. And that's the part I don't get. You know what I mean? And for everybody to be like, oh, they on Twitter, they on Instagram. Oh yeah, because Democrats this and Republicans this. This is not a Democrat or a Republican problem. This is a us problem, a humane problem. Okay, and I don't care what nobody say. These guns ain't going nowhere. These guns ain't going to motherfucking place. Y'all can put up so many damn the bill here, the bill there, the bill there. They making ghost guns now. Well, you can't even trace them shits. So that became a bigger problem. They don't got no type of serial numbers and nothing that you could track them shits from. You can't track them shits. So all this crazy shit that they talking about, oh, we gotta pass this bill for guns. You pass the bill for gun law, what is it gonna be about? You can't carry without concealed weapon. You gotta be 18 and over. 18 and over? Are you out of your damn mind? That's not even an 821 and over. That's not even good enough. Make that shit 40 and over. Okay? Because these kids right now is going fucking nuts. Nuts. And then I don't understand yesterday, right? Oh, excuse me, on 1 second. Hold on. I'm not up high enough. Hold on. I'm not up high enough. So yesterday, I see the president come on TV, doing his little one, twos, whatever. But then I'm waiting for, hello everybody, my condolences go out to the family, that, lost their loved ones and everything like that. This motherfucker come out talking about, I like ice cream. I got a lot of ice cream in my refrigerator. What the I'm like, yo, is this man like literally fucking retarded? You know what I'm saying? What's going on in this White House? What is going on here? Nobody briefed them that these kids just got slaughtered and 3 adults was murdered by this young lady / whatever the hell was going on with her. And you coming out talking about, oh, look at the kids in the back. Stand up. I got a lot of ice cream in my refrigerator. Yo, that sounds so creepy to me. And they already was saying a little shit about what's going on, but that sounds so creepy to me. You know what I mean? And by the things that he's saying and then didn't get right to it, these people don't care. They don't care. Okay? Me personally, I'm so happy my children is not in school no more. I got one in college and I got one incarcerated, but that's okay. You know what I mean? That's okay. But at the end of the day, thank God, I'm happy I wasn't born in this goddamn time and age, honey. This is ridiculous what's going on. Ridiculous. Now, what are they going to do now? Okay, everybody's saying, oh, it's all over CNN, it's all over MSNBC, it's all over all these local channels, whatever. They do this shit every other month. That's how many mass shootings is going on in the United States. Okay? But they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to let you, they're not going to cover that. They trying to throw it off with all this LGBTQ stuff and, oh, the Trump and all this shit. No, let's get to the bottom of shit. That's why I don't watch these local news stuff. I don't do it because they lie. That's why they want to get rid of TikTok. TikTok is telling what everybody don't want you to know. And that shit be for real. That's why they put them in Congress and trying to grill him and saying that poor man was up there. I felt so bad for him, y'all. I was cringing for him. Literally cringing. Because he didn't know, like, their country is different than our country. You know what I mean? Our country on some bullshit. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. This country on some fucking down spiraling bullshit. And every time it comes to, oh, the election is coming in 2024, now everybody want to start a beef with other countries. It's the same. You start catching on to this president shit. You know what I mean? You start catching on to all of this stuff. And it got to the point where, I'm going to tell you right now, people going to stop voting. And you know what it is? I think, me personally, people's getting tired of this Democrat stuff. People getting tired of this Republican shit. A lot of people going to start voting independent. I'm telling you right now. Because they not doing it. It's like a frat house in there. It's like a college frat house in there. The blue got beef with the red. The red states got beef with the blue states. I said, what the hell is this? Some gang shit? What's going on? And these people is dirt. Oh, first of all, I think it should be a limit to how long you can serve in Congress. Period. How long you serve on the justice. Period. These motherfuckers is 145 dirt deep, still in office making choices for us that they so out of touch with. Half of them can't even fuck with a computer. And they the one writing and giving us laws and all this shit. Like, what's going on here? They only favor the party that favors them. Okay? If you don't favor them, oh, we at war. Oh, if I disagree, they yell it. Why you gotta talk over me? I see a lot of moderators do that shit, even on YouTube. When somebody's making a point and they get into the facts, all that allegedly and all that stuff, get into the facts about what's going on. Oh no, they want to overtalk you. Me personally, when I get up there and all that shit, that ain't going down. I'm gonna mute your ass because you're gonna give that person a chance to talk and speak their mind, whether we agree to disagree or whatever. You know what I mean? That's not fair. And then half the time when people talking over you, they spewing bullshit. Okay? They spewing bullshit. You know what I mean? because they don't want you to know the real reason of what's really going on or what happened to them. They're going to deflect that shit. I saw something on YouTube yesterday that was so crazy to me. Okay? Zip with the drip got at it with 10 toes down. All right? And now he made him feel so uncomfortable and out of pocket to where he gets up in the morning, goes in the car and go crazy, spewing all this unnecessary bullshit about this dude. You know what I mean? Take it, eat it, leave it, move on, sign the contract. I thought everybody's supposed to be fighting. Okay? That's what I thought was going down. But that's the example of when somebody tries to make their point across, or you coming on somebody's panel and you trying to say one thing, but everybody, even if you said it out your mouth, you saying one thing and everybody's saying another. Well, the person allegedly saying another. You cannot take what you think happened to them and make it a narrative to make it seem like it really would have happened to them. No, it don't go like that. Same way with politics, same way with everything. Like, people do this shit every day and it's tiring. It's tiring. You know what I mean? Like, come on, y'all. You got to take from politics to YouTube to Twitter, whatever the hell everybody is doing. Stop the cap. Because in reality, we all really know what the fuck is going on. Okay? We all really know what the fuck is going on. Some people want to turn a blind eye. Some people want to be like this, peak. You know what I mean? And I'm out, or I ain't got time for this shit. Oh, you're going to have time for it. Because trust and believe, it's going to affect you one way or another. People don't understand until it hit their ass. Either it hit home in reality with something tragic, or it hit their pockets, business-wise, money-wise. That's when they start paying attention. Okay? That's when they start paying attention. But they're not going to pay attention to, oh, we need y'all to know that all the banks is about to collapse because allegedly all the banks is getting ready to collapse and stuff because we're going to make something to where the people can have digital this and digital that. You know, let's put that out there. And then that's what they do. They put it on the internet. They try to shop it first, see how many people going to agree with the bullshit, whatever the case may be. That's how they do it. You know what I mean? Then they control what they want you to see. They put these bots out here to make it seem like these are real people you talking to. And it's not. You be going back and forth arguing like crazy with a bot. Like, what's going on here? These are not real people you're talking to on the internet. If I don't see you and I'll go to your page and I check shit. On some real shit, I check shit. You know what I mean? That's why I go on somebody and be like, don't argue with this person, it's a bot. You know what I'm saying? I always do that. Because I'm not going to be sitting around you saying one thing and I know it's another. I'm like, wait a minute, this shit got to be cat. So you know what my nosy ass do? I'll go on a motherfucking page. Yes, I do. Because I want to see if you real or not. Because they do this. This is the whoop-de-whoop. This is the whoop-de-whoop all day long. All day. And it's so sad to where you got people that'll be like, oh, well, if that's what they saying, you know, well, that's what it ain't no well, you know. Think, assholes, it's not real. This is how brainwashed United States is. These other countries don't even want to deal with us. More or less want us in their country. They don't want us in their country no more. Because this westernized bullshit they got going on over here. Ain't nobody with depopulating the fucking earth. Because that's what it's all going to. Like, look at all this oil spills and all this stuff that's going on. Like, come on, y'all. School shootings. Our children. We supposed to be protecting our children. No. We not supposed to be putting our children in predicaments and places and shit like that for them to be harmed or used as tools and body parts and all this crazy stuff they got going on. They've been doing this, but you're not gonna know. Now you know. You know what I mean? Because they got it all over TikTok, they got it over this, they got it all over that. You know what I mean? They got it out here now. And then people don't really want to do their homework because they scared to find out the truth. Allegedly, the truth. Okay? They don't want to find that out. Okay? So all is with, yeah, you know, what are we gonna do about the gun laws? You know, Republicans don't want to do anything. You know, the Democrats ain't do a damn thing neither. I was a Democrat for years. Years. I just woke up. None of these parties give a flying rat's ass. Everybody is really for themselves. Everybody's really for themselves. People just don't realize that shit. If you ain't got big Willie money and all that shit like that, what's the point? Just like on YouTube, this is a job for people. This is people income. You can get fired from YouTube. You don't own this shit. I don't know how people be on here talking like, oh yeah, because YouTube, yeah, my views going down. Oh, YouTube. You're an employee. You got to respect your boss. Or they will shut you down and show you who's boss. That shit is crazy to me. You know what I think it is? A lot of people is very uneducated. Very uneducated. Okay? Because they get with some shit and they think, oh, I run this shit. I do that. If you don't own something, if you ain't got your own LLC like I do, and you don't own shit or whatever the case may be, that's not yours. You work for a boss. Okay? Every income is good income. But don't disrespect the platform that you on that's paying you. I see so many cocky ass people on YouTube that's trying to go ape shit, and they writing your check. They giving you, what is wrong with you? And then when they demonetize your ass, you up here crying like you ain't do nothing wrong, say nothing wrong, anything. But back to what I was talking about. Anyway, so like I said, this school shooting shit, it's never gonna be resolved. Nobody's gonna come up with a thought, opinion, whatever solution, resolution. No. They not trying to do that shit. They don't give a fuck because that's where the money is at. Okay? And you got to understand, these insurance policies and all this shit like that, they get paid for everybody that goes in the ground and all that stuff. All this stuff is a money grab. Even with the rappers. Okay? They signing these contracts with these insurance policies and don't even goddamn know it. That's why you think they be like, oh, I paid for the funeral. That's nothing out of that 1.4 million or some shit that they getting from your dead ass. And then giving your family shit, probably $10,000 out of it. And for what? When your ass should have got up and got your own insurance, had a better lawyer to sit down, read that fucking contract, instead of going there, signing your shit in blood, whatever the case may be. That's what happens to your crazy dumb asses. And then you want to be on the internet crying, talking about, yeah, they beat me for my money because, you know, that nigga's foul. No, nigga, you was stupid. You was the dummy. When it comes to any kind of business, everybody will tell you, lawyer up. See, they know y'all so thirsty to be in a spotlight and be shining that y'all not paying. It's stupid now. Y'all don't have knowledge. Not a lot of these people don't even go to college no more. They not even graduating out of high school. Oh, I got my GED. Good. What you got behind that shit? What you got behind it? What's coming behind that? Okay? Certificates, trades. What's going on here? You know, even school, they rather teach the kids, whether you're a boy and a girl, than to teach them about real estate, stock market, Bitcoin, crypto, shit that's going to improve them, technology shit. Instead, they doing the opposite. You got these kids in Japan and everywhere, they in a classroom like this, knowing how to fucking put guns together at 7 years old. And we over here teaching our kids, oh, are you a boy or a girl? What the fuck? Like, wait a minute. Let's catch up with reality, y'all. They leaving us in the dust. They leaving us in the dust. In the dust. Once they mandatory that thing, I don't know if I made to say it on there, allegedly that thing, it messed up the whole United States. It messed up the whole United States. I'm in New York, and I barely hear sirens. You go to the hospitals, you barely see nurses, doctors, police all over the crime. Ain't no more cops left. Then you see them fucking protesting on the bridge when they put that shit mandatory. Did you see all them people on that bridge talking about they wasn't taking that shit? Half of Manhattan is gone. If you look up in them buildings, it's empty. And then you got the nerve to tell people that they could come over here because we assail them. We ain't got no room. Now, Mayor fucking Adams trying to get rid of these people because he done put his foot in his goddamn mouth. We ain't got no room. We can't even take care of the people that's over here in New York. People still backed up in their rent. People still struggling with their shit. Like, nobody's paying attention. I don't know where Kathy Hochul came from, first of all. I don't know where she came from. I don't even know where Eric Adams came from, I'll tell you the truth. I don't know. Them people, they just threw them. They just throwing motherfuckers in here. And we got to go with the flow. No. I'm telling y'all right now, I love all my people. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better understand there's food shortages. The water's getting polluted. It got to be a better understanding and knowledge of what y'all really want to do in life. Because this shit ain't it. Believing these people and thinking that they gonna save the fucking day? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Because at the end of the day, you'll find you saving you. Peace. Ooh.